Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package, it's just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man giving the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Clash of Champions 1988 in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we have a classic for you with Sting challenging Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Cole. And we've gone to great lengths to ensure that no one, I mean no one, interferes with this match. Back inside now.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. And the elbow drop hits.
You know, before becoming one of the most storied world champions of our generation, Ric Flair made a name for himself capturing the United States and television titles on multiple occasions.
That's right. As of right now, Ric Flair boasts 5 United States Championship reigns and is a 2-time television champion. Here we go. If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
Yeah, look at this. Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's backing off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out.
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Sting is going up.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Ouch. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The Nature Boy is sent crashing to the canvas.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
The dive doing damage there.
Here we go. This could be it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Uh-oh. He's backing up. He's measuring his man.
Sting's going to have to protect his legs here, as Flair will undoubtedly be looking to slap on his patented figure four.
Oh, man, Cole. I've been on the receiving end of a Ric Flair figure four, and I can tell you that it's among the most painful things any competitor can be put through. Stay down. Stay down.
Few superstars are as dominant.
Oh, what a counter.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. Don't look now, King, but Sting may be on the verge. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make...
Oh, look at a scorpion deathlock.
Oh, man, that puts a lot of pressure on that back. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Nobody home there. And look at Sting he's coming on strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.